City you, it's K.D.H. the motherfucking great. I'm out here in a park somewhere in ATL. Mind your business. We're just gonna do some rapping today, man. By rapping, I mean talking though. And I ain't think about none of this shit before I said it, and it's definitely take one. So bear with me. This gonna be one of them K.D.H. rant vids. You know, we gonna talk about some shit. So GTM, we had another performance last night, man. You know our phrase when we do a performance. Do what we're supposed to do, you know. Do what we're supposed to do, and got another opportunity from it. You know, we deciding on if we're gonna do this particular opportunity or not. But either way, you know, we moving. We're doing what we're supposed to do again, and we're gonna keep continuing to do what we're supposed to do and make sure that these opportunities flowing. We're not waiting for any opportunities. You know, we just working and creating the opportunities ourselves. So everything is flowing, man, and I'm in my workaholic bag, of course. My workaholic bag, and apparently that should be getting me in a lot of trouble. But I'm K.D.H. This is what I do. Dig me? Kobe ain't get to be Kobe by taking days off, by calling timeouts, because he dehydrated, you know, by sitting out every single time he had an injury. Kobe got to be Kobe from being Kobe. It's not easy to be great. You gotta sacrifice. I bit my tongue when I said that. But yeah, you gotta sacrifice. You gotta take risks. There gotta be no days off with this shit. Chadwick Boseman gave us some of the best movies ever while he was fighting cancer. Come on, man. DMX gave us some classic albums while he was dealing with addiction. Tupac died at the age of 25, you know. Then got so much music and so many movies he did before he died that, you know, even after he died, he still had so much music coming out. And he just gave us so much classic work before he passed. And it's no coincidence that everybody I just said has passed away. But the thing is, they solidified their legacy before they died. And that is a big deal. That is my goal. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what has always been my mentality. So if I feel like I haven't done enough, I feel like I did a lot, and I'm proud of everything I did. But if I feel like I haven't done enough, why should I stop? Just because I'm going through some shit. Why should GTMs stop anything? Just because we going through some shit, you know? Everybody that step on that stage anytime we performing, K.D.H., Paradise, OTWT Sean, Palta, everybody has to fight through something to get on that stage. Everybody gotta go into a different mode to get on that stage. We have to forget about all the negativity in order to go on the stage and be successful and do what we came there to do and get the job done. When I was just talking to OT yesterday, and we was talking about this shit, like talking about the struggle and the stress and all that. And we literally agreed that we do the same shit. Like, it's something that you got to snap on and off. There have been a couple performances, like a majority of performances where we was in a bad mood. It wasn't like, you know, it's a lot of shit going on in everyday life. But when it's time to go on the stage, we gotta snap that. We gotta snap that off. We gotta get into that bag and just push through and get through it. So while we up there on that stage, we just on a different fucking planet. You know, we forget about all that shit. That shit don't matter, because we there to do a job. And then when we get off stage, you know, we on a high from, you know, still being on stage. But after a while, when that shit calmed down, you know, it's right back to reality, to where, all right, now we got to deal with everyday shit. So it's not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing, especially when you nowhere near where you want to be. We know how much shit I got done since 2013, since I started this shit. But it hasn't been easy at all. Like, you have no idea how much I lost, how much I lose just from trying to win. Just from trying to get one major win. I'm losing so much, you know? That shit take a toll on friendships. Lost a lot of friends. Lost a lot of partners. Should take a toll on relationship shit. Take a toll on family shit. But what am I supposed to do when I can't function? I can't function without the dream. Dream shit is important to me. It makes life worth it for me. Aside from being a father, it's like I gotta make this shit happen with my career, because I can't do this regular shit. Like, that's not, again, I said this before, it's not a knock to anybody that can do it. It's just about what you want out of life. You can't knock me for not wanting that out of my life. I just don't see it. I literally won't be able to survive by just doing some shit that I don't want to do. My mental health can't take that shit, honestly. I need more out of life, and that's why I gotta remain a workaholic. Even though my mental health is fucked up. Even though my physical health is fucked up. Even though I got 1,000 issues and I'm trying to deal with all these things at the same time while trying to be rich at the same time. So it's like, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. It's like I ain't even got to be a billionaire off this shit. I just got to be able to financially live off of what I'm passionate about and what I love, rather than doing some shit, like being forced to do some shit just because the financial obligations that we have in society. Shit is fucked up, but you know, we gonna push through. We gonna get this shit done, man. You know, talk to Dice too. Like I be having side conversations with everybody in the squad, and we all agree, bro. This shit is very difficult, man. We all dealing with some shit. We deal with shit independently. We deal with shit collectively, but we all know that we gotta fight through this shit, and we gotta come out on top. We gotta come out on top. There's literally no other choice. So, you know, shout out to everybody that get it, the few people that do get it, which is a very, very select few. I feel like it's really only us, you know. Shout out to everybody who don't get it, because all you do is just motivate us. You know, you just motivate us. So, like I said, it's been so many years where, you know, so many things change because of, like, this whole process. This whole process is a lot. That shit take a lot out of you. Take a lot out of me. As far as time and energy, that shit is just tough, man. But it's all gonna be worth it in the end. You gotta be. It's like it's nothing else. There's literally nothing else. It's literally like the only option. This is not even a fucking multiple choice type thing. It's like, this is the only option I see. So it's literally what has to happen. Greatness is the only thing I see. It's the only thing I shoot for. It's the only thing that makes sense. Anything other than that, is fuck it. So that goes that, and that's to the people too. Anybody that left me, that left my squad, that left the team, that left what we doing over here, that's a fuck you to you. I can't have you around if you have lazy energy, if you have unmotivated energy, if you're not chasing greatness. That's fuck you. And that's straight up. That's straight up. I'm shooting for something way higher than you could apparently even fathom. So we gonna keep shooting for this shit. And you know, I feel like I gotta turn it up even another level. I gotta go up even another level. GTM, we gotta go up another level. We just gotta keep leveling up. Because if we say it's no limit, then it's no limit on how far we can level up either. We just gotta keep going higher. And that's the goal. So K.D.H.TheGreat. GTM Glory the Movement. It's trench time. Let's go.